very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome once again to Big Stone Television. Guess what? Big Stone is live from the Conference Center downtown Kingston. I'm here with Glenn Roy Brown, and we're talking about Stanup, a new product that is hot on the market and people are going crazy for it. Tell us a little bit about Glenn, about Stanup.
Well, Stanup isn't all that new. Stanup has been around for nearly 10 years. However, we took a break about 5 years ago because we had some issues. But the product was doing excellent on the market before those.
Yeah.
So we brought it back obviously now to satisfy the masses.
Yeah. Well, I guess, since I was introduced to the product and I give out a few tasters, and trust me, Glenn, the response is overwhelming.
Well, I must agree with you, both locally and overseas. Everywhere we go and we do promotions, people have been impressed because it is a roots drink, and more often than not, people associate roots with bitterness. But Stanup is a refreshing roots drink.
A refreshing roots drink. I could tell a little bit about some of the ingredients. We have an ingredient known as sarsaparilla. That's what we call in Jamaica, sarsaparilla. Any of the great roots drink are roots, man, in Jamaica. If sarsaparilla it not say nothing. And sarsaparilla is famously called the ginseng of the West and is known for its blood cleansing properties. So it is not just a normal root cooler, it have a whole of things in it.
Absolutely. Most people who are associated with roots know that roots are healthy drink.
Yes.
Real healthy drink. Traditionally, roots has been used for a lot of ailments.
Yes.
However, what used to happen is it's an acquired taste when you kind of make it. People have to get that feel for it so as to use it. However, we got a little bit creative with the idea.
Yes.
And we'll basically say, all right, why not mix this into a refreshing drink that the world can enjoy with the same health benefit, the same healthy properties of the traditional roots drink, but so that we just make it so that the masses can appreciate it.
One more thing I have to add, chainy root in this thing I know that make it strong and nice. And let me tell you a little bit about chainy root. Chainy root is used as an aphrodisiac, right? This miracle root is also a blood cleanser and often used in traditional medicine to treat anemia or low blood count. Talk to us about
yes,
that.
but if, as you said, Big Stone, most of the roots that are in it basically attacks the blood.
Okay,
Because as you
great.
because as you can imagine, that's where the health center is.
Yes.
Blood. Once the blood is good, then the body is good. So chain root, as you said, really it helps with the cleansing of the blood as well.
Okay. One of our fans out there, Andrew Allen, big up yourself. Where can we get it to buy? That's the question.
Excellent question. In most of the gas stations, supermarkets, wholesale, and what I keep telling people, fans, if you go to your wholesale or you go to your traditional supermarket, just ask for it. If it's not there, and you keep asking, amalgamate the distributor and the distributing company. The proprietor will get it for you.
Okay.
But because it's recently reintroduced to the market, it's finally percolated itself through the system. It's getting to the necessary outlets that are close to you.
Okay. All right, then there's something else that's in it. And when we say strong back at Jamaica, we talk about growing as a strong back. And strong back, for those who don't know, is so called because of its use in traditional medicine to strengthen the back muscle and stamina. So our slogan is stand up, erect your emotion. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, and also get up, stand up to the challenge. So we have a few slogans out there. Obviously, the product is relatively new. We're trying to figure out which one works. But erect your emotion definitely works. A lot of people like that one.
I know the women would love that one too, right?
Yes. And since he mentioned women, Most people think because of the name that is really a men's drink. Absolutely not. Women appreciate it so very much as well.
I can just imagine when they do.
Yeah, no, women really appreciate it. I can give you stories upon top of stories because of the refreshing taste. Women gravitate towards it as well, you know.
Okay, another one of our fans out there, Leroy Mullins, big up yourself. He says that live in Orlando, Florida, where couldn't we get it to buy in the Caribbean store or Walmart stores? Is it available over there?
What's his name?
His name is Leroy Mullins.
Leroy, I can guarantee you that it is in most of the Caribbean stores in Florida, along the Northeast. Carib distributors distribute it for us, and they are one of the biggest distributors in the US.
Yeah.
So if you go to any of your Caribbean stores, I can guarantee you that you will get a bottle. And as I said before,
Yeah.
if you go there and they don't have it, Carib distributor, the distributor there, just ask them for it and tell them that Carib distributor carries this product.
And remember, you get a little thing off if you just mention Big Stone. Just go into the store and say, listen, a man from TV, a man from YouTube send me name Big Stone. And he said, you get a little tips off for mentioning it. So go out there and get it, man. It's a beautiful drink. Matter of fact, I have a cup in my hand. I'm taking a drink right now and mm,
Leroy, I guarantee you, once you taste it, you will love it.
once you taste it, Leroy, you will love it.
And as I said before, all the health benefits of the traditional roots.
Yeah. Florida is part of the United States. What about Canada, the UK, and so on?
So,
Because this should be all over the world. I'm telling you, it's that good.
yes, so as I said before, we were in those markets in previous years. But because of the issues that we had, obviously we have to retract. Now, I think what we are doing, Leroy, we are taking a strategic approach to the expansion.
Okay.
Simply because we have to support the product in the respective markets. It makes no sense to put a product in a market that nobody knows about it and it's there on the shelf. It's frustrating both for the proprietor and for us because we are saying, why aren't you moving the product? Or let us say that nobody knows it, nobody's buying it. So what we are doing now, especially in Florida, is we are doing an aggressive push to get the products out there and to support the product in the marketplace. A lot of promotions has been done in the Northeast. Miami, Miramar, West Palm, a lot of promotions have been done in those areas. So gradually, we are moving up, but I know Florida, we are strong, very, very strong in Florida.
Great. Leroy Mullins is saying, okay, thank you very much for that information. Stand up. That a drink that erect your emotion. I can tell you this. It is non-alcoholic. So you're not gonna go home drunk or anything like that. You can drive after you have a nice your girlfriend with this product. And it is healthier, it's an healthier alternative to other carbonated beverages on the market. So it is very important that you go out there and tell a friend to tell a friend, tell them that you saw it first on Big Stone Television. And if you call me name, you will get a little tips off. Just tell them Big Stone send you. Wow.
And even though it's non-alcoholic, obviously it does very well in the nightclubs and bars.
Okay.
Yes, because it's a great tracer.
Oh,
So
yes.
yes, some of our best outlets really are bars and nightclubs. Because, as I said before, people buy it and instead of the other unhealthy drink, so to speak, they basically use this because it's refreshing, it has health benefits, and obviously it chases well with other alcoholic beverages. So, if you are a nightlife person, I implore you, try it.
Try.
Yes, try your mix, come back on Mix on television and tell us what you think about the mix. As a matter of fact, share your mix with us. Share your concoction with us.
Right.
If you go there.
Whether they like it with grandma, they like it with
Exactly.
this, they like it with that.
Exactly.
But we just want to have the face because we're not just all male here. You see me have on the stand-up teacher, but here's one of our associates here that can come on. She's a pretty woman. Just a little bit more now from your perspective about. I notice you have your hand full up the boy. We're taking a drink. Cheers. Tell us a little bit about this drink now, from a woman's perspective.
Okay.
Tell them about the taste, so it tastes. With
All
the
right.
taste, boy.
So let me tell you. The main thing is that it really tastes good. So I know enough time when I hear based on the fact that it says roots, and in your mind you might be thinking roots, so it might have a little taste. Mm-mm. It tastes really, really good. You need to try it. And from a woman's perspective, what I can tell you is that one, for us females, what it does, it helps to give us stamina. So even for the men, it gives them stamina as well. But for us as females, it gives us stamina. If you have a low blood count, trust me, you just need to drink one a day. It tastes good. It has a lot of health benefits, and it literally works.
You hear that?
It works.
Lord Jesus, how you do now? My woman are going to kill me for this drink, you know. Because it give woman stamina. It give woman stamina
But
for
guess what,
me.
Big Stone? It gives male stamina as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
It
Equalize the
erect,
playing field.
it
Equal
erect,
play.
it erect your emotions.
All right, so drink Stanup always, every day. And guess what? It can work as a chaser as well. So like if you're at the parties and stuff, you can add the rum to it. It tastes, as I say, listen, you just need to try it. It tastes good. Plain and straight.
Okay. Leroy is asking a question. What if you have high blood pressure person? Can it hurt you?
No, absolutely not, Leroy, because as you know, a lot of these roots are used in teas to calm the nerves as well. So it certainly will not send up your blood pressure. That much I can guarantee you.
Wow. Well, keep the question coming in, because we're live right now. And if we can guess,
Yeah,
if anybody can guess when we started this product,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
You can send me an email and we
Uh,
get you a bottle or two.
yeah, and it's not a little product that somebody just do in their backyard and so on.
It's
This is
professionally done.
professionally done. It was formulated by the Scientific Research Council. Actually, we are broadcasting now from the conference that is put on by the Scientific Research Council because they invited us. The product is one of their better products out of their entity, so they invited us, and obviously FDA approved. Interestingly enough, Big Stone,
Yeah.
a few years ago, the FDA
That's
went
Food and Drug Administration in the United
in the
States of
United
America.
States.
Go ahead.
They went into the outlets because they had a problem with the other with roots drink fermenting and becoming alcoholic. Yeah,
Oh,
developing an alcoholic content. They went into the respective outlets and testing everybody's product, and they left Stanum on the shelf and gave us a certificate for it to say that
wow.
Stanum is approved.
Wow. So you see, high blood pressure, it can't do you nothing. Just
Absolutely.
go out and get a
Absolutely.
drink and it build your stamina, make you feel good. Because remember, the big son is sick the other day now. Oh, you think big son, stand up, stand up. Stand up. So tell us a little bit more now what you intend to do in Jamaica now.
Yeah, so
Because, everybody been asking the product, how is your supply? Can you supply the demand?
absolutely. I think supply issue. I think we have conquered that problem. It's coming up to the festive season now, as you can
Right.
imagine. So we're trying to do as much promotions as possible, both in Jamaica and in the US market,
Okay.
especially the region that I spoke about.
Mhm.
So really, the push is to get the product out there, to surpass the level that
Yeah.
it once was.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, because it was really doing extremely well, but we had some issues
yeah.
that we now conquer. So really and truly, the goal right now is to put it in as much outlets as possible, support as much sessions as possible, so it becomes a household name.
Yeah.
You
Is
know,
there a contact number now that we can place on the screen so that people can at least reach out to you if they can't get it at the Carib store?
yes,
You have a number?
yes, certainly. So anybody can make contact at 876
Hold on, let me write it down right now. 876
203
203
2006.
2006
or 876
or 876
432
432
1235
1235.
and distributed by Amalgamated Distributors Limited in Jamaica, in Northeast,
And that's this by Amalgamated.
yeah, Amalgamated Distributors Limited. Carrying import export in the US.
Yeah, we just put that for now. And so we can put this up there. We can have it on the screen. All right, so the numbers are up there on the screen. So you can call, right, as we speak, you'll get someone.
Yeah.
And if you want to order yours by the cases, the boxes, truckloads, and so on, it's very good.
And let me say this, Big Stone. I think the real joy we get from this is when people come back, when they're the repeated customers
Right.
and say, yeah man, this thing really is nice and it really works, you know. I
Yeah.
feel refreshed when I drink Stanup.
Yeah. I want to tell you something. Since we and I've been here for a while now, and I noticed that they don't have hand to sell the product. We're at the conference center downtown Kingston, and once we give them the taste, they secretly go and we're only selling it for $300.
Yes, $300.
Yeah, so if you have time and you're watching this and you're close by the conference center downtown, come down now. You're gonna be here until about what time?
Until 4 o'clock.
Until 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we have another hour and 6 minutes to go.
Yes.
Come on down and just meet some beautiful ladies.
Yes. And just interact with the crowd and the other booths, because there are other booths here. You might have
Come around here. Let me show you another pretty lady that you'll see. That we have several of them. It's not just me and yours truly, Glenn Brown here. We have another pretty. Tell us your name, darling.
My name is Makeda Hay.
Makeda A Wave. You're going live all over the world, England, Africa, UK, Canada,
Awesome.
all over the Caribbean and so
That's
on.
what
And
stand-up is all about. International.
what you started as a woman working for a drink that says stand up.
Mhm.
When people ask you for it, does it make you smile when they say you
All
have
the time. Some kids were here yesterday at the conference, and we're here until tomorrow as well, so persons can come on down.
Okay,
And
great.
the kids, once they know it was no alcohol, they were excited and they were here and they were all over the place. And just the name they were playing around, they sat down and they did a little skit by saying stand up, and it just, they were very excited about the whole thing and the taste. It has a very sparkly taste, especially when it's served well cold.
Yeah.
So they were very excited about it.
Okay, well, that's great. Thank you so much. Okay, then let's get back to Glenn Brown now on this product. So you see, we're doing great. We're coming to you live from the conference center. Hey, guess what? We want a little one tune. Chicken, come over here, sir. We want a little one tune, make you know about we have spice up this thing and appear nice. Sister going on a conference center and stand up. You must see the commercial, right? We do a little commercial with Chicken Hawk, as you know, Chicken Hawk is an artist and so on. You want to hear bad tune, no?
In other place, man. Fly down, everything tie down. Stand up. I feel good. Fly down again.
Up on the mic, you know a boom.
So from
The
the
up on the mic, you know a boom, 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 boom.
from the up,
Up on the mic, you know a boom.
every girl around come. Hey, she want me lump sum. Julia, Jennifer and the one lump sum. One a hold on for me and one a rub me body down. One a whisper in me ear say she want me lump sum. And the lyrics when me chat it a girl wisdom. Sweeter nice men, sweeter bubble gum, sweeter than the cane, sweeter June plum. In the place, chicken up the run, from the up, the pandy.
But you're not the real chicken heart because I want tune that everybody know that one chicken heart. If you're the real chicken heart, give me my 1 pound chicken, because my favorite chicken heart. If you know that tune there, then stand up, drink at the biggest thing in the world because 1 pound chicken and no chicken. Tell us,
1 pound chicken can't hold me. That's enough. to satisfy me.
Yeah.
Me are the roughneck bird with them call a key. Ram up your dance, ram up your party, titty. Roughneck bird with them call a key.
Oh.
Yam full of town, yam full of country. Yak! And that a Hartman style. Yak! And so me well versatile. Yak! And a cool profile. Yak! Watch out the people, them a smile. Cause 1 pound chicken and no chicken. Yak! 2 pound chicken and no chicken. Yak! 3 pound chicken and no chicken. Yak! 4 pound chicken and no chicken. Yeah, ah, no gonna yard the chicken out there. Yeah, ah, no gonna yard the chicken out there, there. Ah, no gonna yard the chicken out there. If a chicken did there, him can't get way. Ah, me fly down and him get that way. Ah, then I'm the next.
All right. Stand up is the drink with big stone and push them on. Every one of my fans them go out, brother, and recommend this drink because this drink enter me feel little sluggish and sluggish with the chicken night you come out for like this. And everything stand up, if you know what I mean. Have to be.
But I can't understand how the great comment session comment set and outdoor say, what your favorite thing? Stand up. Nobody can say a word list.
Come back up to it
Stand
again.
up. I hate this.
Stand up, nobody can say you workless. Stand up, I hate this.
Oh yeah, big brother. Stand up for equal rights and justice. Stand up, nobody can say you're worthless. Stand up, I hate this. You understand it? So take a sip out of the stand up now,
Yes.
man. Ah!
Oh, we definitely appreciate the support across the board. As I said
I just
before.
see it is lighting up over there. There's a lot of people tuning in now and watching this, and I know they're sharing it and so on. So we really appreciate it. Sharon Bernard, let me see what Sharon has said. Sharon, Wagwan. Good evening, all you. Blessing. Thank you, Sharon. Big Stone. All right, say me the thank you the other day, but since we started the stand up thing here, the thank you business gone. So big up yourself, Sharon. Talk to us a little bit about how has it been received well across the diaspora in terms of Rastafarian, local Jamaicans and so on. Because Rastafarian love them roots and them tonic and so on.
Yes, well, it has been very, 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 very well received, especially in the areas that you spoke about, diaspora. But in truth and in fact, really, what we wanted to create was a product that could transcend many different ethnic groups. Really, we understand that we have to start with our Jamaican diaspora, our Jamaican people, because it's really our Jamaican products. We know the Jamaicans have been very, very supportive of it. I can tell you that when the promotions happen overseas, the Jamaicans, the Caribbeans, are the first to support. And then other people see it and say, hey, let me try it. And then obviously come back. So, really and truly, the aim is to get as much as our people to enjoy this product first. And then, as I said before, we push it out to the other groups. And the reception has been tremendous. I can give you stories upon top of stories.
Wow.
Stories.
I can just imagine. Man.
Yes, man, we have been to the prominent stores, the Bravos, the Presidentes, and we do the promotions. And people from all ethnic groups come and say, Christ, this product is lovely.
Wow. That's what we expect.
Yes, that's what
And then guess what? You know what I like and I have to say because all my fans know that I'm a god there. And this product is a Jamaican produced product.
Absolutely.
So it's coming directly from there. When I do it for nobody and subsidize,
Absolutely.
and where I do it we sell. So anything come from out of Jamaica. Happy nice,
Yes.
we have the brand treatings, a Jamaican brand product. Yeah, some product, we're not gonna call it in it, but you have some products that they will use the Jamaican thing, and then you see made in China, made in Yugoslavia,
Yes.
made in this. But this is right here,
Right
made
here.
in Jamaica, factory, everything.
Absolutely. And what I keep telling them when we do the promotions overseas, especially the Jamaicans, is that when they buy a bottle of Stanup, and they support over 50 jobs at the factory. And
Oh,
the factory,
really?
yes, and the factory is located in downtown Kingston. And to be honest with you, that message resonates with most Jamaicans.
Of course.
Yes, because a lot of times people come into the promotional space to buy a one bottle or a two bottle, and after after we told them about that it supports the jobs in Jamaica, they say no, give me a six pack, no, give me a case, and they keep going back to the store because
Yeah.
obviously they can go home and they can share it with
Yeah.
other people,
Yeah.
and so that's how we developing the traction
Yeah.
in the US because as I said before, down in Florida in the Northeast, it's doing pretty well. Yeah, it's doing
Which is good. I'm
it's,
so happy to hear that.
yeah, it's doing pretty well locally. So as I said before, this time around, we are going to take that strategic approach to the marketing and the expansion, where we're looking for the areas where we can go and support the product.
Right.
And if anybody out there have any ideas of how best to assist, then that
Yeah.
would be good.
Most definitely. Well, yeah, you can give them all your social media platform and tell them.
Yes,
how
so
to
so you
make
can
contact.
so you can follow us on Stanup_roots_cooler, as well as Stanup Energy for stanupenergy.com. That's the website, and obviously we're on Facebook, so you can follow us on all those platforms.
Well, man, I'm having so much fun, man. I'm having a ball here, and I'm telling you, this drink. Tell us about the different flavors of Stanup.
So currently there's just one flavor. There's just the passion flavor. However, we are in the process right now of adding two flavors: the sorrel and the ginger. So you can
I
look out
know
for
that is gonna take off in about it. Will it be ready for Christmas? Because Christmas
We are
is right around the corner.
absolutely, especially for the sorrel. So we are pushing hard to have that on the market. However, what we want to do it right. So we want to make sure that we go to the necessaries with the Bureau of Standards, all of the development agencies, and to get all the pieces in place. We don't just want to roll out something that is lukewarm received by the market. Want to make sure that when we roll it over, people say, "Wow, this is a good addition to the product."
Well, really, with the passion, people are saying wow already, and ginger have that gingery taste, and I know you will be able to capture that gingery taste. And sorrel, as you know, is a Christmas drink, and everybody have to have them piece of cake with sorrel. So I'm very happy that you're actually rolling out before Christmas.
Yeah, and interestingly, sorrel is a very well received product, even outside of the festive season. A lot of products, a lot of brands carry a sorrel flavor to it. I think what we want to do is to be a little bit more creative with our approach. Hence the reason why we are taking our time to make sure we get the formulation right. So when you taste a stand-up sorrel, you can say, no man, this one is different from the other drink.
Yeah.
In the same way, like when you taste a stand-up roots cooler, you can say, no, this roots drink is different from the traditional roots drink. I think that is what we are aiming to achieve. We want that wow factor. We don't want to roll something out and it's like drinking another drink. That's not what we want.
Yeah.
We want to be creative in our approach.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's so much question that I have to ask, man. I was very happy that Leroy Mullins asked about the high blood pressure. So any other illnesses we can still have it?
Yes, because people always talk about sugar content in drink.
Exactly, that's a very good point.
Yes.
It's not sweet.
No. This one is like very very light sweetened, and it does have sugar, but it's very 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 light. So when you taste it, you will taste the difference that there's not much sugar in it.
Okay.
So it can be appreciated by people who have certain ailments.
Right.
Obviously drink everything in moderation. Let me say that unequivocally. Everything in
That's your
moderation.
disclaimer, yeah.
Yes.
Passion, is it like from the passion fruit?
Yes.
Concocted? Tell us a
Yes.
little bit about
So the passion, to be honest with you, the passion is a flavor that we have developed as well, but it's really a flavor that we have added to the product.
that. Okay.
So the passion we think enhance the flavor of the other roots. We think it helps to bring it up. Passion fruit by itself has its benefits, as you know. Fruits naturally has their benefits. So I think we choose passion this time because
Keep
It was suggested
Yeah.
that it would help at this time.
Okay. Keep talking. Well, you know, keep talking. Yeah.
Yeah, so as I was telling Big Stone, some of the promotions that we did overseas was remarkable.
Yeah.
I remember one time Big Stone we went into FNM on
Yes.
Second Avenue, and I can tell you, one person
Yeah.
came inside without exaggeration. Interestingly enough, it was a female.
Yes.
Reluctantly, she didn't want to try it, and then we encouraged her to try.
Yes.
It was like, no man, this can't be roots, man. And I
Anyway, I want you to stick up in there, Glenn,
Yeah.
and you'll see this commercial, ladies and gentlemen, running all over my YouTube and my Facebook and my Instagram and TikTok. Take a look at it.
Finish a bucket of Stanup passion drink. The thing refreshing.
Listen, Danny, we have a champion to come late about 7:30.
Yeah, prefer to see a young little chicken.
Cause you know,
Yes,
you know what they were
yes,
trying.
man, that's strong, man. Never think I name stand up roots.
Fashion,
Yeah.
it's full of fashion.
Young fresh chicken. That's what I love olive white.
Two on the eyes.
Sure.
Pass me the two stand up fashion roots there.
Right away.
Tell you what. Man. Here's baby. Stand up. Stand up with equal rights and justice. Stand up. Nobody cares say you're worthless. Stand up. I hate this.
That was Chicken Hawk, you don't know.
Yeah.
I promote the thing, but I want you to just go out there and support this. It's a Jamaican owned company, and guess what? Over 50 people working in this hard time, 50 people being employed by this company. I have to shake your hand, man, because
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to get a job these days. And if your company is not fully in swing and you can have 50, can you imagine when the world start to grabbing at this drink like I know they would? A lot of more people will be employed, and we can keep the crime down in Jamaica and so on.
Yeah.
What else do you want to say
Yeah,
to people out there?
to the expanded world, basically just continue to support Jamaican products, continue to support Stanup. We have been very creative in developing this product because for years our roots industry has been good in terms of being healthy. So what we basically do now is to develop a product that the masses can appreciate. So it's not just a handful of people that the masses can appreciate. So what we would say is go buy a bottle of Stanup, support our products, support our industry, support Jamaica, and we will continue to support you.
All right, somebody say El Paso, Texas, Juarez, Mexico. Tune in to Big Stone. I have to big up Johnny Johnson, you two farm in Mexico,
It's Mexico.
Yeah, man, big up. No habla español, poquito.
Yes.
Mucho respect. Mucho love. I salute you, Johnny. Big up. Make sure you ask with the product in Mexico there, right? Make sure you ask with the product. It's gonna be available everywhere, right? So big up yourself. Yeah, keep talking.
So the love and respect that we have garnered so far, especially when we do the shows overseas. As I said before, I really appreciate the support. Jamaican products can do well. Jamaican products can challenge those international products.
Of course,
We-
most definitely.
Yes, but really and truly, we just need the support, the local support from the diaspora, and then once we develop that critical mass, all of a sudden, you will see our products on the big stage. So, as I said before, we welcome the support. Tell your friend when you go and you taste it. Once you visit the store, you taste it. Tell a friend.
And remember, any store you visit, and it there they just say, hey, a big stone, the fat man pan TV, we do the stand-up commercial. And him send me come here. And you get a little tips off. And remember, every meal make a muckle. So if you get a little tips, trust me, it can add up and we can do great things with it. I just want to say that it has been a pleasure working alongside with Stanup. I've been doing a lot of work for them, especially in the inner city communities. People have been loving it. I want to take this opportunity and big up all of my fans all across the world, all across England, places in Africa. Ask for this product. If it's not there yet, it will get there. Our distributors is Amalgamated,
Amalgamated
amalgamated,
distributor in
right?
Jamaica, Carib Import Export in the US,
Yeah,
as well as Trinjam distributors in the New Jersey, New York area,
yeah.
tri-state area. So, as I said before, if you go into one of these stores, if you go into any outlets in these areas, and the product is not there, ask, and the distributor will get it there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right,
Right
keep
now we're
supporting.
yeah, right now we're surrounded by a bunch of school kids. I wish I could show them to you, but they're right here and let me just show them to you. See them right here? They say hello. Hi.
I want to say hi,
Yeah,
hi.
stand up. See the on
Yes,
TV.
wait, can I record that, please?
Yeah, man. You say hi, record it. Right, yeah, no, hi. That's how we do it in Jamaica. Impromptu, so we say one big stone tell us say the young people them love it when I lie. The young people them love it, they love it, they love it, they love it. So go out and get it and tell them because guess what? Me just drink half my cup right now. But me couldn't get a little cup more.
Absolutely, just
Please can I get a little cup some stand up?
say hi.
Yeah, let's come out here. This girl. We have a beautiful
No,
lady
because you
down there.
mentioned SRC. You mentioned
Come on, let's
SRC.
tell them what SRC is about. Anything, let's talk about SRC. Come on. Yeah.
That's why we are here.
Just come on, we have a beautiful lady that's gonna join. What's your name, darling?
My name is Sophia Campbell.
Sophia Campbell. How are you,
I'm
sweetheart?
fine. I'm wonderful.
Oh my God, she's stand up so cool and some.
Yes,
Tell us a
so
little bit about SRC and
Well, the SRC has been around from 1960, and it creates formulation for persons. It had a food pilot plan that formulates ideas for persons, just like the stand up.
just like the stand up.
Yes, yes. So if you have an idea for a product, you can come to the SRC. We have our food pilot plant, etc. And you come with your ideas, and we make it into reality.
You say that, and I want to tell you there's a whole lot of other people doing business here. There's a whole lot of others product people who are actually
With the soaps, jam, seasonings, all that kind. So whatever
yeah.
idea you have, just send it to us, the SRC. You can go visit our website, src.org, and you will see directions
Yeah, man.
there.
I'm going to take time out and pick up my friend Dana. Donald from Smith Rum Cream. Big up yourself, you know. SRC I do great things.
Yes.
So, Dan, big up yourself.
Great, SRC doing great things. Great things. All right, cool out, Sophie.
Who you want big up? You want big up nobody want
Let me
to
go my exec director, Dr.
Yeah.
Watson for leading the charge, Elijah, Orlando, Mr. Johnson, and all the SRC team, the IT, MIS team. Big up.
You hear that,
Respect,
everybody?
everybody.
Big Store Television, God,
Yes.
bro.
Smile for me, Jamaica. Later. All right.
Thank you so much. Man, this is awesome.
yes, big stone.
My brother,
Thanks
I know
for
you're
stopping
busy.
by. No,
It's always an
really,
honor, man. And let me tell you out there, so as you see on my chest, I'm a Garveyite. I support our own black-owned business because if we don't support ourselves, who's gonna do it for us? So when you have a business of this magnitude, with the quality that it comes with, coming out of Jamaica, it is only good for us to buy Jamaica, buy the business, so that we can expand just like anybody else and be everywhere in the world. And guess what? You think of 50 people more want to employ? By the end of next year, want to employ 500. Because by this time, it's on every shelf, every supermarket, in every bar, everywhere. All right? Stand up is the drink to reckon with. See that? See the buckle? All right? Big Stone endorse it. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. This night scandal.
Respect big store. You name what your name.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
man. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Stand up. Erect your emotion. I saw the thing said. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Have a wonderful day.
Well, it's true.